What's up, Downtown Breaks? We're back at it again. We just had a crazy half case break of Optic basketball. Now we're moving on to football. Origins 3-box break. Break 1481. Your name's scrolling across the bottom. I'm your host, King Midas, aka Sticky Icky Fingers, aka Golden Touch. 101 bounty was hit. We had a gold vinyl Carlos Boozer auto out of basketball. So the 101 bounty dropped. As a reminder, we always spot the first $50. 25 of you bought the 101, so we're up to $75 now. Back up to 75 for the 101. I can't do anything about the tags, guys. I can't tag you guys when we do our break posts like normal. I have no idea when Facebook's going to come back and fix it. So my guess is just get the notifications for when we go live. If you're in our breaks, pay attention. You know we go live every night, so if you want to catch our breaks when we hit them, you got to be following us at this point and set your notifications so that you guys can see when we're live. Let me fix that a little bit. All right, let's get into Origins Hobby, guys. We got 3 boxes. Not a lot of cards, but a lot of fun. We've hit some cool stuff out of Origins. Have not hit a case hit. Not hit a case hit. We have 7 total boxes left, including these ones. 7 total boxes left, including the 3 that you see here. See if we can get the case hit. Yeah. I mean, at this point, she's better than me, dude. She'd be doing better than me, I'll tell you that. All right, here we go. From the bottom. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. A little Jaylen Warren for you, Steve. Jaylen Warren base. Base Origins. We might have got a case. What is that? Points? Why the hell? Why in God's name do we have Kid Reporter in Origins? Freeze that if you want it. First card. First other card, I should say. Rookie Pat Bryant. Go to the Broncos. Broncos hit there from in Stanley Joseph. Next up, I'm going to pull both of these cards. First one is, we got a Rams Davante Adams. Now that's cool. Nice little Photoshop job there. 10 out of 225. Davante Adams red. Going to the Rams. One of the first sets. You see him. And we got a Tony Pollard. Finally got a Titan. Orange to 149. Tony Pollard. Orange. All right, what is this? What do we have here? There's a good Titan. Number to 199. Cam Ward, look at that jumbo sexy 3-color patch, my friend. Jason Higgins, you stuck with it, sir. You bought him ×2. You got rewarded. That is one nasty Cam Ward patch. My God. My golly gee whizzo. Jason Higgins. 16 out of 199. Disgusting looking patch. Good Lord. Autograph time. First auto on card. David Njoku not on card. Number to 25, though, for Chris Kidney. There you go, Chris. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick, sir. 9 out of 25, David Njoku. If we can't get a Sanders auto, we'll take it in Njoku. And our RPA, well, speak of the devil. Shedeur Sanders RPA, baby. I guess you can get them both, my friend. That is nasty, Chris. You were just on the basketball break. There you go. There you go, sir. Shedeur, when's this man going to start? Get him in there. Get him in there, brother. Wow. Starting off hot. You're starting off hot, my friend. Chris, maybe you need to send a little bit of extra money next time too, you know? Just send a little extra money. We'll make sure that you get some hits, right? That's how it works. We'll call it a pre-tip system. I'm just kidding, brother. That's break credit. That is break credit. All right, next up. Still no case hit. We will have 4 boxes left after this. If we don't get the case hit, I might throw all 4 of them up. Be a little bit more expensive. But it'll be a lot more fun. Although we didn't get a case in our optic, so I'm not confident in anything I do anymore. Jamar Chase, nice hit for the Bengals. Preston Farthing. We have a Cowboy. It is Donovan Iziraruku. Cowboys. I don't know what the Cowboys doing trading Micah. Unreal. Unbelievable. Jordan Love, 38 out of 50. I like that jersey helmet combo. Nice hit, Josh Rodriguez, for the Packers there. A little J Love. And for the Chiefs, Jalen Royals, number to 149. Jalen Royals. Looking like Xavier Worthy mixed with Rashee Rice there. Nasty patch. My God. Barry Sanders to 199. Rise to the hall, baby. Origins has some sick patches, bro. Sickness out of this stuff. Going to the Lions. That was a mini win. I don't know why the Lions aren't taking an every break. Justin Fishback, you're having a night, sir. You're having a night. The 101 and that nasty Barry. First auto. Why do we keep getting Tez Johnson autos? On card for the Buccaneers. Never again, Panini, put Tez Johnson, unless this guy becomes freaking Malik Neighbors or something. Tez Johnson on card autograph. Buccaneers. Last RPA, box 2. Ty Felton, RPA for the Vikings. Adam Moore, I think we pulled 2 of these for you now. Origins. Ty Felton. Last box of this break, boys. Case Hits Live. See if we get it here. Nice to get a booklet, too. I don't know what's up with the tag system, guys. I can't tag you. Just follow us. Turn your notifications to on. Like every single post that we do. Maybe they'll fix it eventually. Just frustrates the hell out of me. Another kid reporter in this. I can't even do what I wanted to do. That is annoying. That is quite annoying. We'll go like this. There we go. Take that bottom card for... Ooh, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, that's annoying. Kid reporter again, boys. Kid reporter. Ooh, first card, Cole Kmet. Blue to 99. Cole Kmet for the Bears. And a rookie, Dillon Gabriel. There you go. Chris Kinney, what a break to have the Browns, dude. What a break to have the Browns. Somebody scoring that football game. Jesus Christ. Need some points. Put this back up there. Xavier Worthy, another Chief. 12 out of 50. Worthy. Little blue. Got another nasty patch. 102 out of 199. Look at that John Elway, baby. Rise to the hall. John Elway patch for Stanley Joseph. There goes Stanley. That's a sick patch. I don't know why they're not authentic, but there you go, sir. I don't know what that's from. That looks like an 8. It looks like an 8. I don't think that's his jersey, sir. First, ooh, we got extra auto, maybe? Devin Leary auto. Wow, look at that red ink. Rookie. This is from last year. They added a card. 2024 Origins. Devin Leary. Red ink on card. We got an extra auto. Going to the Ravens. That was a mini win. Jordan Little Janquist. That's crazy. Because we still have 2 more cards. Oh, yeah, Steve. Oh, yeah, Steve. Caleb Johnson. Red ink auto to 99. That's a banger. Got to get that 00 out of here, though, Panini. That's a sick one, Steve. I drafted him in fantasy, did you? There you go, my friend. A little red ink, baby. On-card auto, Caleb Johnson, sir. Congrats. And RPA to end it for the Jags. It is Bashal Tutton. Bashal Tutton RPA ends the break, boys. Case Hit is still live. We got 4 boxes left. I'll probably put a 4-box break up tomorrow. We will also do Immaculate this weekend. So stick with us. Turn your notifications to on. When you get in a break, like the post so that we can get some eyes on our stuff. Recap time. John Elway, nasty patch to 199. There you go, Stanley. Xavier Worthy to 50. Ty Felton RPA. Jordan Love to 50. Barry Sanders rise to the hall. Nasty patch. Jalen Royals to 149. David Njoku auto to 25. Tez Johnson on-card auto. RPA Bashal Tutton. Tony Pollard to 149. Devontae Adams to 225. Last year's Devin Leary autograph. That's crazy. Appreciate you, Chris. Fun time. Dylan Gabriel. Cole Kmet to 99. Shedder Sanders, RPA. Look at that. Cam Ward to 199. And Caleb Johnson Redding to 99. Yes, indeedy, boys. Fun break, fun stuff. Have a good Friday night. I will catch you in the next break tomorrow evening, boys. But we'll get some breaks up ahead of time, all right? Love you guys. Follow us so you get notifications. I don't know what else to do, boys. Love y'all. Downtown.